What is going on? Good evening, good morning, good breakfast, good lunch. I am zmoT, also known as Tomzy, as some of you have started to take into calling me. I'm a little bit delirious right now. I've been up since like 5:30 for a 6 a.m. conference call. 6 a.m. conference calls should never, ever exist. But time zones. Now, I wanted to show you something very, very cool. The next time you see a player with 600 VP with 3 ice statues, I want to show you something that just happened yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was just brought to my attention yesterday. Check this out. The global leaderboard. Not like the Canadian leaderboard, but like the real, oh my gosh, leaderboard has a player on it right about here. Number 42, 0 exclamation mark, question mark. This player has 1,574 VP, and let's show you here, has no ice and has never had ice. Hashtag world record, hashtag OMG. He or she got to 1,400 VP with 6 GBE statues, 4 troop damage statues, and at 1,400 VP dropped a troop health statue, which they are hiding up there, hiding in plain sight. So 1,574 VP, and they are climbing ridiculously fast. Now, we've been saying since Bullit came out that a no ice player would make the leaderboard, and it's finally happened, and it's crazy. Like, he was at number 50 yesterday, and he's up to he or she is up to number 42 now, and they're climbing. Like, I had them on my base just this morning, and they had 1,567 VP or something like that. I have no idea how they're climbing so fast. They either have some crazy trick, or they're doing red envelopes, or I don't know, or they're just like, it seems like he or she is climbing faster than should be happening. So if they have some sort of trickery, I'd love to hear it. But overall, I just wanted to show a huge shout out to Zero, because that is crazy. Like, I don't know if you don't sleep, if your base is just simply not getting rated. I don't know, but well done, and huge props to you, because that's the highest I've ever seen a no defense, no ice player. So next time you see a player with 400 VP or 600 VP with ice in your task force, just give him a little kick in the butt. Moving, and by the way, at 600 VP, you get rated like twice a day at most anyways. I mean, like, I got rated twice at 400 VP. Oh no, resources, where do they go? Moving right along, let's get into, that is DrT Volcano. That's all I got to talk about that was like my only, like, I try to have like notes or ideas or thought processes before I record my videos, and that's all I have. That's all I have for today. The only other thing I can think of is yesterday I was giving out a bunch of information about, like, just trying to like give some background information into who I am and stuff. That doesn't mean I'm going to tell you my name or my address, or, let's be a little bit honest here, I still have a family, and if I was just like a one dude living in an apartment somewhere or something, sure, but I've got 3 kids and wife, and I still enjoy being private and things like that. So as I hear my wife and daughter coming home right now, and so I just try to, I like to keep a little bit of secrecy. I mean, if I told you my exact age and my kid's exact age and where I lived, you could probably figure out, and you probably figure out as it is, but I just appreciate that no one does that. So Internet Privacy 101. Let's get this down. But yeah, I had a ton of good questions yesterday, a ton of interesting things. But the only thing is, I'm not gonna. And my name is zmoT or Anon Moose or Tmoz or Omi or whatever you want to call me. But we'll leave it at that. But I am thinking of. I've been talking to a bunch of people in game and on Discord and Slack and forums and stuff, and so at some point I will be doing a meetup with people that I talk to, about people that I know, people that people that I have talked to. So if you're in the, let's say, Vancouver area, I don't know where the what the cutoff will be, but I'll probably do it in Vancouver, I would guess, just a meetup for beer. or something like that. Not like a meet zmoT. Like I clearly do not have enough ego to do something ridiculous like that. But if you play Boom Beach and you live in Vancouver area, it'd be kind of cool to get like a Boom Beach meetup at some point. I don't know how that would work, or if it would work, or if anyone would care. But I know there's a couple people that I talk to in game and stuff that seem to like the idea of something like that, as I'm totally getting wrecked by all of these rockets and things. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to actually like put a face on people that I've played with for years and years and talk to on a almost daily basis. So if you're one of those people, by all means, hit me up on Discord. Let's go for a beer or something. I'm just trying to... I mean, it's kind of weird, like, trying to balance your privacy and your family's privacy with wanting to meet and hang out with people that you think are kind of interesting. So, and the fear of having Fede turn your life into a series of memes. That's always in the back of my mind, that Fede will turn me into a number of bot commands on the Discords, of course. I think that's everyone's number one fear. Moving right along. That's my daughter. I don't know if you guys could hear her, but she just like screamed hello. Today is her do nothing day for the most part, morning anyways, so she gets pretty stoked on that. No preschool, no daycare, no my wife's off, all sorts of exciting things. And it's Dr.T Volcano, which is always, of course, her favorite. She doesn't care. Okay, moving right... Man, my kids love watching Brawl Stars, though. Like, they will pick Brawl Stars over basically anything. Boom Beach, they don't care about. Clash Golf. My son likes to watch Clash Golf a little bit, mostly because he wants to know, like, if I'm using fancy balls or not. If you haven't played Clash Golf, you can, like... The longer you play, you get free gems, and then you can use those gems to buy balls that like spin different and stuff like that. Kind of a cool game. And similar to Boom Beach, you can totally play it for free. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to spend any money. Obviously, the players that spend, you can see that there's quite a bit of money spent in game, because you'll see people with like the fancy balls and stuff. But you don't have to do that. I play for free. I don't do anything like that. I've bought some stuff just to support the game. And by the way, I know that there's a huge, people put a huge amount of ego behind the fact that they've never paid a dime for the game and stuff like that, but at some point I feel like it's important to throw a little bone towards the developer. Like, there's no ads in the game, there's no anything like that, so any game that you play for a little while that doesn't have ads or annoying flashing things that say, or that you can actually compete with everyone without paying, I think it's worth throwing those kind of games some money. Even if it's just like a coin doubler or something. I used to take the approach to never ever throw money at games, and then I realized that the amount of enjoyment that I'm getting out of it, I like to throw money back. And I'm not saying you need to do that for Boom. This is not Supercell telling me to get you to give money to Boom Beach. That's not it at all. But just in general, it's kind of weird how one of the things that kind of drives me a little bit crazy is is like, for example, you see people whose iPhones or Android or whatever it might be are like, they're full and like their backup is failing because they don't have enough space, and they'll spend like 3, 4, 5 hours a month fixing, like deleting files, instead of spending like $1 a month on backups. Like, it just completely baffles me. Like, is your time only worth 20 cents an hour? I don't get it. It just blows me away. People just have this thing stuck in their head that everything should be free, and it's just, I get it. But it's just weird. Once you get over that hurdle, like, obviously, I'm not saying you need to spend thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars or tens of dollars, but you gotta think about how much time and enjoyment and just not having, like, I spend $1.29 a month on iCloud storage space, and I do that because then I never ever have to worry about backing up my phone or my pictures or my contacts or my life, and if I lose my phone, I don't care. So the fact that people just, that sort of, I'm totally on a tangent, but it just blows my mind. Like, I And I see it all the time. So please don't be one of those people. It's kind of like the people who put down ice at 600 VP. There's no point. Just don't do that, please. See how I tied those two things together? That was good, right? Yeah. Okay, let's move right along. Come on. Oh man, let's check the health on this. I feel like... Oh, free GB at the back too. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's have a look. HQ 19, 350,000. Not unreasonable. Whole bunches of GBE there, but I think we need our barrage up here. So we'll just have to... I'm just going to swing for the fences on this. Let's go like this. We're going to drop a barrage back here. Right dead center. Hopefully get that front. Come on. Ah, we got half of it. Shucks. Okay, so we missed 2. You could probably get 6 more GBE there if you tried really, really hard. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm just going to barrage these front mines. Oh man, this is a terrible idea. Another one of these ones, hey? Another one. This is a perfect base for Bullit with Warriors. I don't have Bullit with Warriors on this account, obviously. And so we will not be doing that. Let's go. Oh, I need to get rid of that. This is going to be a failure for sure. But we're going to... Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. Way too much GBE spent on that front left here. We're going to leave that flamethrower there. Let's try this one more time. I don't feel like these back... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 21 GBE there. So if you get it right, it'll be worthwhile, but I need this front barrage here. So you have to recover more than 16 GBE is the problem, and I did not get it. I got 15 last time, so did not work out. And I missed that mine. Now, there's an interesting post on Reddit that the PSC Life, Mr. Ryan, put, talking about how the random number generator in Boom Beach is frustrating and terrible and does not help in any way. And... It's a great read. I'll try and post it in the comments. If I forget, please give me a hard time. Let's go like this instead. 3 for 9 is good. 6 for... No. 5 for 6 is good as well. Let's see if there's another 3 pack here somewhere. Is there... So yeah, Ryan wrote a very, very well thought out article and comment or editorial or whatever the word is on the random number generator in Boom Beach, and it's very, very... please go read it. It's well done, and he put way more time into it than he reasonably should have, because he's a crazy person. But the barrage retreat stuff is painful and frustrating at times, but one thing that I have thought of is just the sheer amount of... It keeps the human factor involved, and that way people can't be... It kind of like removes the cheating a little bit, because if people know that they can't get a perfect barrage every time, it kind of keeps... Oh man, I just lost all my troops. That was amazing. Let's barrage. Goodbye, heavies. So that's the problem. There's so many mines on this one, so let's maybe not go there. Need to... Anyways, there are a number... I wish that Supercell... I know people say that there's all the cheats have been removed and stuff, but that's what the cheaters always say. So, if Supercell has done stuff to remove hacks and cheats and mods and stuff, then I would hope that they would advertise it a little bit more, because the randomness to me is useful because it kind of removes part of that factor. So, where can I go? This is not... I wonder if I could get that down with Warriors, actually, because this is not a heavy Zooka compatible happy map. We'll try one more time just to see if it's possible. Let's go right about there. That's too far away. I need to get a marker. That's my problem here. Let's go like there's one there. That's even too far. Okay, so one there on the right edge of that flamethrower, and then one about there on the right edge of that boulder right there. Okay. So we got our spot. That'll get us into the spot, into the action. I've devolved into ramblingness. I need another coffee, obviously, in the next little bit. More early morning conference call. And early morning anything. The only thing that I actually will enjoy getting up for is skiing, I gotta say, or snowboarding. That's about one of the old... Or I guess going to the airport, I guess. Going somewhere warm. Mornings are not my thing whatsoever. Let's get over into there. Let's try this again. Hopefully we can get our smokes a little bit clearer. Oh no, machine guns. Not ideal under any circumstances, but I think I still have... Nope, I just got roasted. Boom, roasted. We'll try anyways. Just for the sake of trying. Hopefully my heavies will clear enough mines that we have troops at the end of this. We have some... Yeah, we got some troops. There's not a lot of health, so we might actually have a chance if we get this done about right. Is there a rocket launcher around? No rocket launchers. Okay, so there we have a chance. We've got a chance. It could go. Oh, probably not. Oh, it's gonna be so close. So yeah, that's with a bad landing. We'll do that one more time. No rocket launchers. I didn't realize there were no rocket launchers in range, so we can just shock all the stuff nearby and we'll get it down. All the more reason to probably use warriors, but that's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get rid of these ones. I think those ones are more important. I think. We will do the 5 for 9 again. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Let's do... Should I get some of that GBE there? That stuff right there is tempting, but a terrible idea, I think. So we're going to go like there. We'll go off the boulder again. Probably don't need to go quite so tight with our smokes, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's go in. Oh man, I just got wrecked again. Right back. Get going. Did I drop brick yet? I don't think I did. Nope. Oh, get underneath that smoke, please, heavies. Please, heavies. Okay, good. So, I think this... Oh, we lost Brick. Brick is dead over... How did she get over there? That's a bit confusing. 1, 2, and 3 maybe? And medkits for just days. Come on, medkits. How did Brick get over... That seems really weird to me. Oh, she was dropped back there. That's why. Okay, so... That... See, we even had 6 GBE for the brickness, for her brickness. Let's try this one more time. I will get this. This is one of those ones where once you figure it out, it becomes easy, but you have to figure it out first. Let's go like this. Come on. Tappity tap tap. Should we... Let's get rid of these mines instead. Let's try the front ones this time. Just to give the heavies a bit more time to get out front. And then we'll, of course, do our 5 for 9. And then we will... I'm going to start dropping way out here because I find like I feel like I do way, way, way better when I get the troops out a little bit later on. Let's drop our smoke right there. And then we'll drop our other smoke right there. And we'll drop brick. See, like that's just a better path overall. And then we'll go right to there. And we still have the delay barely, even though I just said that I'm going to screw it up. But the heavies are way out front. I'm going to lose probably half of them. Hopefully not lose brick. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, we didn't lose brick. Holy crow. We have basically all of our troops, all of our zookas anyways, which is the important part. We've got battle orders. We're going to shock there and there and there. And this should go down now. This should, under any circumstances, go down. Come on. There's not a lot of hell. It's going to be so close again. It's going to be so close again. Look at this. There we go. Okay, so stage 7 goes down. I like the wide drop. You just get your troops a little bit better, and you don't have to worry about smoke quite so much. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I would suggest using warriors, but I'm just not the warrior guy. Anyways, huge congrats to Mr. or Mrs. Zero. Climbing the leaderboards with no ice whatsoever. Go read Ryan's article. And if you want to meet for a beer and say hi, if you're in Vancouver or the area, I don't know. We'll figure some things out, but that's it. That's all. I'm zmoT. Today was DrT Volcano. And again, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, things like that, please let me know. No, I will not be upgrading to HQ19 on this account. I have other accounts for that. And no, I won't tell you my name or phone number. But otherwise, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. Peace.